Today I'm here in Hello Kitty Cafe to give you guys some ideas for your cafe. I'm going to show you guys some tours from my cafe. Some are older, some are newer, but these are some of the builds that are my favorite. And I will have all of the speed builds linked down below in the description, so if you want to recreate them or see how I built some of the areas, you can reference the speed builds for that. But let's just get right into the tours. My Cinnamoroll floor is on my 4th floor, and this is where you start out with this little button area. I have a candy dispenser, I have this adorable Cinnamoroll birthday statue, and I also have his adorable tree. I really love his tree. The floors are just simple checkered, but I honestly love it. Oh, by the way, I am using the new Cinnamoroll theme. So if you want to know why it is pink and blue and yellow, that is why. You have two ways to go. You can go this way or over here. We'll start over here to this other room, which have striped floors. I really love how this turned out. Got some bars, another one of his adorable birthday statues, and those two cute lights. I really love how this turned out. I also have a tiny table over here with another one of those adorable pictures and another one of these amazing trees. I started putting some of these colorful pillars around, and I really love how they look. This is the other room, and it is just so cute. I have this teacup statue and some tables. The My Melody fireplace goes so well in here. I have some bright color floors, and then we have another one of those cloud trees. I was really close to getting rid of the floor, but the more I look at it, I think I like it. But then you can walk this way into this middle area. You can also walk this way through this room, but we'll start at the end over here. And this is the hallway. I have tons of pillars and decorations, and honestly, I love it so much. I think this has to be my favorite part about this floor. I have a table over here with one of these adorable carts, and some Kiki and Lala furniture just goes so well. And then this way is some openings to go into those rooms. More pillars and more decorations over here, and you can really see those pretty colored walls back there. So gorgeous. I really love all the colors that I used. And then you have this adorable wall in the back with choco decor and some of those rainbow lights up there. Super adorable. I really love the hallway. I think it's so cute. This has to be my favorite part of this floor. Over here is to the kitchen, and I'm using some of the Cinnamoroll stuff in here. These blue and white floors are so pretty, and oh, it's just gorgeous. I really love how this turned out. I have some machines back here. I picked some machines that go really well. Of course, the sweet roll looks like his tail. And then I also have this fluffy cotton candy, kind of like clouds. And then this adorable super cupcake machine and some boba. I think the boba looks cute up here as well. And I just love how this turned out. And then you can go into this room, but we'll go into the hallway for that. And I have some amazing rainbow floors that are pastel and just so gorgeous. I love how this turned out. I have some decor over here in the corner, some tables. I'm using some of the Kiki and Lala chairs. Someone suggested that in the live. Thank you to them. It looks amazing. I have another wall and another cart. This piano, I love the piano in here. It goes so well. I also have another wall and some small tables with those cute cupcake flowers. And I do have some of his lights around here, as well as that rainbow light. I have some more tables and some more decorations around here. So cute. I really love how this turned out. And that's my whole entire 4th floor. I built this up on my 4th floor. And this is where you spawn in. I have a lot of really cute My Melody things all around. And there is like a little hallway. I have these adorable flowers as the floors and lots of really cute My Melody decorations in here. and I just really love it. I think it looks super, super cute. And at the end of this hallway here, there is a little room with Wish Me Mel. I put some green down and made it kind of look like a little garden. My Melody and gardens go so well together. There's some stars and clouds above there with Cinnamoroll on top. Super, super cute. And then we have this over here, so it kind of wraps around. Lots of really cute decorations here. I'm using the new My Melody sign right there. The new partitions are all over this floor. They are so cute, so I just had to use them. We have the little doorways here too, which I love, and a little table over here. And then there is the other hallway on the other side. It is decorated differently, but lots of cute My Melody things, of course. And I have a bar over here, a little counter, and another garden area with Spotty Dotty, and My Melody is in this one too. I got rainbows and clouds up there, super cute, another adorable garden area. But that is the outside of this room. There is an inside here with a big area. I'm using the new fountain. It's not new, but you can finally put it inside, so I love that. There's some like water around it. I kind of like partitioned it off and everything. I think it is so cool, and I have all these cute seats so you can sit and look at the fountain. Back here is some decorations and tables and things. I have a cute big table here. Her birthday wish statue is back there. I love her right there. And there's also another table, a table over there. And this back here in one of my other videos where I try to build on the iPad, I built a Miracle Dreamy area, and I said I wanted to make a Miracle Dreamy floor, but I ended up just putting that little area over here on this My Melody floor. I think it turned out really, really cute. I love all of the decorations, and I think it goes perfect with all of My Melody stuff too. So there's other characters in here. I like to throw in a few other characters. Like I said, it is on my second floor, and here is a quick look at it. Oh my gosh, so many cute Cinnamoroll things. Here is the button area. I kind of kept it simple with a little statue and a partition to kind of partition it off. And then we have some of the new Cinnamoroll items. We got some of the party items. You can get some of these cool drinks and his fridge over here. I'm using the new partitions too, and the new flooring. Everything is so cute. We got some Kiki and Lala chairs in there, including the floors. Those are Kiki and Lala and Cinnamoroll floors too. Even got some of those cool lights. This is one of the rides. We have the cool airplane ride, and then behind that you can see the train in the back. These are so cool, so I added both of them right here. And the train's got its own little room with lots of cute Cinnamoroll things. I got the family wall in the back there. Very, very cute. And some more tables and chairs and decorations around. I got a little table over here. This all kind of wraps around the train, so there's lots of cool items like the teeter-totters, and there is some counters too for some seating. You can look at the cool train as it passes by, but lots of really cute decorations. I'm using a lot of the new Cinnamoroll items, and like this shelf here is a Kiki and Lala item, including some of those star plants. So if you're wondering where to get those, do the Kiki and Lala blueprints and you should be able to get them. But lots and lots of really, really adorable, cute Cinnamoroll items. I even got one of his picture photo booths right here, and some instruments too. He's got the piano and the xylophone and the cello over here, and some of these really cool party items too. I love this little star wand. It is so, so cute. And then we got some more of the rides back here, and a lot of decorations and tables and chairs too. This is all filled with cute Cinnamoroll stuff and Kiki and Lala stuff too, but mainly Cinnamoroll. And that is the end. That's the whole entire room. It all wraps around this train with lots of really cute decorations. I wanted the train to be kind of the main item in this floor, so it's got its own big room. This is the entrance of my floor. I'm using the new Kiki and Lala wall. That looks so cool. In the entrance, there is lots of tables and chairs. Since this is a kitchen, there's not very many tables and chairs, so I'm trying to use every single space I can. There's some decorations over here, and the flooring is like this rainbow stripes in the corner. And then I'm using the Kiki and Lala and Cinnamoroll tiles. The blueprint only gives you 2 of these tiles, and I use a lot of tiles on this floor along with a lot of other items too. And again, the blueprint doesn't give you quite enough, so if you guys want to learn how you can get more than what the blueprint gives you, I recommend watching this video at the end of the Kiki and Lala 001 blueprint video. I show you guys how you can get more of these items because the blueprint just does not give you enough, and you can't buy these items in the city store. They have 3 different entrances. Over here we got the blue area, which is all blue. I'm using some of the Cinnamoroll stuff since there isn't a lot of blue Kiki and Lala things, so I kind of had to mix them in here. This is a kitchen, so there is some beverage machines over here. I try to use like all the blue ones. And with the Cinnamoroll counters, they go really well and they are blue. And on the other side over here is the pink area. Since Kiki and Lala are blue and pink, I did 2 different colors on each side. I really love the pink area too. It's decorated different with lots of tables and chairs. The beverages are over here, and then I have some cute Kiki and Lala stuff. I did have to redo this floor because I did mess up the kitchen over here, so the editing might be a little weird, but just know I kind of had to cut out the kitchen part and redo it all over again. But over there is the kitchen. Let's go in the main entrance over here to see this beautiful kitchen. We got the rainbow floors, and on the sides it kind of looks like clouds in the sky. I am obsessed with the floors, but this is the main kitchen area, so all the machines are over here along with some extra decorations. This side is my Melody, and this side is Kuromi. So the button, first of all, is over here. I'm also using the My Melody Cafe theme. That's why there's heart windows. But this is the button area. There is a lot of My Melody here. Lots of super, super cute decorations. And this cute little like cove area with the cute statue right there. There is a bar over here, and there is some tables and chairs, the fireplace. I really like this room. It is super, super cute. The floors are hearts actually. Underneath this, it's a heart, but it's like a hypnotic heart. So like there is a bunch of hearts in the floors. I thought it looked really, really cute. So we have this over here, the My Melody room. And then on the other side, there is another My Melody room. We have a cute little counter bar area over here with her dessert statue, some decorations on either side, some chairs and tables. And I'm using some of the Sweet Party stuff since a lot of her furniture is in that too. And there is like a lemonade fridge. You can get yourself some lemonade and sit down. It is so, so cute. I love this little corner. And then there is just some more like tables and chairs. Now on the other side, we're getting to the Kuromi room. Just like that side, there is another heart floor. You can see it a little bit better since it's not covered in this room. And I tried to kind of keep them like symmetrical, so they're like kind of the same thing, but enough that it's like their own room. So what I did, just like the heart room on the other side, there is a cove right here with a little statue. I thought it matched and looked pretty cute. There's also a fireplace just like the other side, where there is a fireplace on that end. So it's kind of the same, but enough that it's kind of different. But I love it. It is so cute. The vanities over here with the mirror and some cute decorations. And then you have the cove right here with Kuromi. And there's also the bar and tables, even her bookshelf. Kuromi's got a lot of decorations, so I'm using a lot of her decorations on this floor. Same with like the lamps and things. Very, very cute. And then on the other side, the floors are the same. Like over there, they're gingham. Over here, they're also gingham. Those look more gingham than this floor because of the colors I'm using. But it's kind of matching again with the other side with the counter right here around this. And then there is like 2 little statues on either side, which I think is super, super cute. There's a wall over here with 2 tables, and then there is this cute little area kind of partitioned off. For this floor, I actually took the same idea. I had my Melody and my Kuromi floor split into fourths like this. And I just took it and did the same thing, but with Cinnamoroll and the little twin stars. But here is a tour of it. It is super, super cute, and I really, really love Cinnamoroll. So of course I love this floor. It has lots and lots of adorable Cinnamoroll items and rainbows and things, all the things that I like to build with. In this room I have yellow, blue, and pink as the theme for Cinnamoroll. This is the button area, and I even used one of his family walls there. A little bar and Cinnamoroll in front. I have like a pretty rainbow wall in the background right there, and then some tables and chairs and decorations and things. This is the very first room that I have, and then we have the second one, and I'm using the new archways too. And it goes into the next room. I even have a little bit of decorations in between the doors, but this is the other Cinnamoroll half. So this is the last room of his, but this one is also very rainbowy and pretty, but with lots and lots of really cute Cinnamoroll things. I'm using the piano and some more tables and chairs and decorations over here. I really, really love the walls on this one. I have like rainbow walls in the corner and then rainbow floors. I think it turned out super, super adorable. I really, really like this room with Cinnamoroll and rainbow. Super, super pretty. But that is the very last half of Cinnamoroll. The other half is the little twin stars. So if we go in here, we have some more little decorations here. But this is the little twin stars area. And the little twin stars go perfectly with Cinnamoroll. They have quite a few of their own decorations, but I did use some Cinnamoroll ones in there. And even like the 50th anniversary, because I feel like they go pretty good with the theme. But super cute. I really love the little twin stars too, so really, really happy with how this turned out. But that's like the first room. It kind of matches the other side. For the little twin stars, I gave them green, pink, and purple. Even the walls over here are the same colors. Really, really pretty. But this room is matching the other room in here, but different colors and things. And then we have the very, very last room over here. Again, got some decorations in the little doorways. I love that. I think it's super cute. And this is also matching the other side with the rainbows in the corners and the floors, but obviously different because it is the little twin stars. I'm using a Hello Mimi and Hello Kitty wall right there to have a little rainbow in the back. They don't have their own walls, which is sad. I hope they get one day. But in this room we have lots and lots of Kiki and Lala decorations in here. I love the rainbowy, colorful builds. This is definitely my style, and I think it's super, super cute. I did go with a more simple aesthetic, and I did tone back on like the decorations, but pretty much how I build anyways. There is lots and lots of super cute decorations. In the front I have Hello Kitty, and I put in some of the Hello Kitty and Hello Mimi stuff, and even some of like the 50th anniversary things because they go super well with this Hello Kitty theme. And I really love that. I love the entrance too with the cute heart lamps right there. This is the front of my cafe here, and then there is 2 more rooms on either side. On this side there is a My Melody area. I haven't built a My Melody area in a while. It is super cute, and again, I barely use the My Melody stuff, so I was just happy to be able to build a cute My Melody space. But I love this area. I love the floors. I used some tiles, and then there's gingham on this side and on the other side. Over here there's some counters and a cute My Melody statue right there. I love that one. That one's super adorable. And then just a little My Melody lamp. That's pretty much the My Melody room. I think it turned out super cute. And on the other side, I love this side. It is the little twin stars. So I went simple on the rainbow floors and the rainbow wall back there. Try not to add too much to it. And then the flooring on this side, it kind of looks like a cloud. It's kind of covered up. You can see it better on this side, but it's kind of like a cloud, and I think it turned out really, really cute. I love the floors over here. And there's lots of just super adorable decorations for Kiki and Lala. I'm using the back of the Hello Kitty and Hello Mimi wall since there's a rainbow on the back. Perfect for Kiki and Lala. And then some decorations over here. On the other side, there is counters and a cute little statue right there. And there's also the Cinnamoroll counter, since it goes really well with the Kiki and Lala theme. And that cute anniversary rocking horse is perfect as well, and I just love this area. Super, super cute. Also this cute little statue right there, and the macaroon statue on the other side, so it kind of matches. This is like the middle area with more Hello Kitty right there. And then there is a room in the back over here, and it's Pom Pom. And I don't really build much for Pom Pom either, so I was super excited to do this. It is super cute and lots of just adorable Pom Pom things. And this was super, super fun to build back here. I love the flooring. I love all the decorations. And happy again to build a little area for Pom Pom, since I don't really build for Pom Pom at all. And everything just turned out super, super cute. It's a little bit different because I usually would put a lot more decorations in here, but I still really like how it turned out. Those are just some of my cafe builds. Hopefully these can give you some inspiration for your cafe and make it look super adorable. Let me know down below in the comments which one is your favorite. I would love to know. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!